We're all in danger.
I feel a disturbance. We had to reach the outer world tonight.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Ooh, all right. Hello, welcome one and all. This is your host tonight. This is Colt. Oh, that's not me though. There I am. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 10 at 10. Your nightly Hot Fingers trivia game. This is a game of 10 questions. It's 10 questions long, and to sign up, if you have not done so already, it was at the bottom of the screen before, but I'll throw it up there again. Crowd.live/danger. Barris is here as well. Just ran away. Is about to return. I see him now coming in. We are going to start the game in about a minute.
Ooh, I had to go shut my door. Get an extra sound.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A good choice. Yeah, this is a game that I wrote, so I don't know what you guys will expect, but there is, at least with 2 questions, a bit of a theme. But for the most part, it's random trivia. It's across the board. Oh, and Ilya already coming in with the
nice stash.
shaving habits. Yeah, that's when I have a beard and I don't want it anymore. But I don't quite want to commit to clean shaven.
Yeah, it's not like it won't grow back, you know? Some people freak out about it.
Well, there's a point where I'll get sick of this, and then I'll be back down to as clean shaven as I get, which is still kind of scruffy. I don't know.
Not me.
Shaving a beard is kind of feels weird.
If I shave my beard, I'll look older. Isn't that weird? Yeah,
I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that.
I do get there's like 5, but they're long white hairs in here now, and it's the only white hairs I have. There's none up here. Just like a couple in here.
I got a couple. I got some on my head, but you can't really see them. Is it hard to write a game every day? Ilya's asking, and the answer is yes.
Yeah.
It's not.
It would be. Luckily, I'm not writing them every day because we have Brett.
Yeah.
Barris also.
Yeah. Like I will say, if it was just one person doing this, that would be a lot of work. I mean, then you can just can stockpile them. I have a problem coming up with ideas. Like if I want to do a theme or something, because I try not to. Go ahead.
There's about 2 questions in this game that are kind of like, well, these are just interest questions that are super easy to me, but a lot of people don't share the same interest.
Yeah, your special interest sometimes
like Batman. Yeah.
Oh man, I just saw I just saw a good. I don't want to say Batman question. A comic book question because it's Wait, I just wrote it. What am I talking about? That's all. Yeah, I got some information. I don't even want to say it because when I use it, you'll see why.
Well, happy Tuesday, one and all.
Yeah, and happy National Pizza Day. So maybe you guys are enjoying some za on some nice cold day like today.
Oh man, I mean, everywhere's closed, but there's like the Henny Penny that's 24/7.
Oh, nice.
They got some brick oven pizza. Maybe,
Well, there's a couple pizza places open out here right now. They don't close till 11 o'clock.
Yeah. The city that's near me is Bridgeport, and I think everything's closed.
Yeah.
But we are going to start a game, and yeah, again, to play crowd.live/danger, we do have a lot of people signed up to play already. We have 24 people, which is
nice.
a very good game for us. And
let's get dangerous. Huh.
I put it on because I was like, I need a word, and at that moment I was listening to Highway to the Danger Zone.
Danger
I didn't want to
zone?
make it Danger Zone, so it's just danger. But you know, this game is going to be very dangerous. All right, you should be seeing it.
Makes me think of Archer.
Danger Zone, Lana. You guys should be seeing a screen like that. We're going to start up our game right about now, as soon as I'm done explaining what we do. This is a 10-question game. It goes like this. You see a question. You have 4 options. You hit the answer you think is correct. You get points. You do have a time limit, like 20 seconds to answer each one. And the faster you answer, the more points you get, because those points are ticking down along with the timer. It's very easy. We try to make this as easy as possible.
Yeah, it's not very difficult. I mean, most of you, I'm sure, have played before, but if you haven't played,
yeah,
or maybe you're with someone that hasn't played and you want to learn to play it, yeah, it's pretty easy.
Before we start the game, you're going to see a 10-second timer, and you should be seeing that. Everyone, get your phones ready. Right about now. Here we go. Oh, and turn on my little ring light. It's going to be bright. No, it's not even plugged in. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Happy Tuesday. Where would you find the only rainforest in the continental United States? I found this out today. Is it Wisconsin? Is it Minnesota? Is it Washington? Or is it South Carolina?
That is a very good question. I did not know we had a rainforest in our country.
Alaska has a few, and Hawaii has one, but continental. We only have one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did know there was a Hawaiian one. I didn't know Alaska though. I'm not surprised though.
I don't know if they're rainforests. I don't know if they're like there's different kinds.
Yeah, there's definitely different kinds.
Yeah. But the answer should all be in. Let's take a look at what you guys said before we see what's correct. 79% saying Washington. And you know what? 79% are correct. It's called the Mo rainforest, I do believe. All right, so after every question, we look at the scores. And again, speed does matter. Chris is the fastest and the rightest with 97 points. Backup catcher right behind. Nate Dogg also right up there. Good God, there's a lot of people playing tonight. You got some competition.
Holy smokes.
All right. So no more countdowns. We're just going to go straight through the next 10. Or the next 9, rather. And here we go. Question number 2 is this. In which werewolf movie did zombies appear? Out of the following, which werewolf movie is it? An American Werewolf in London. Is it Cursed? Is it Dog Soldiers? Or is it The Howling?
I've only seen 2 of these. And
Cursed
I saw American Werewolf in London so long ago.
I don't think people remember Cursed, but it was shot here in Connecticut.
Oh, so wow, that's interesting.
It's a Wes Craven movie. And yeah, Christina Ricci, I think, is the star. All right, let's see what everyone answered. The Howling gets the majority of the votes, 41%. 32% saying Cursed, American Werewolf in London, getting votes as well. No one said Dog Soldiers. The answer is, an American Werewolf in London. His friend is a zombie for like half of the movie.
So long since I've seen that movie.
A classic, though. All right, because of that, the scores are this. Oh no, I'm anticipating a comment now that's like, technically there was a zombie in the Howling. At this point. Kelly
Technically.
in first, stand-up jet ski in second, Kayla in third. You guys are all very close in score, and there's still plenty of game left. All right, let's keep it going. Number 3. Number 3 is this. Oh, a Christianity one. What is the longest book in the Bible? Here we go. Is it Matthew? Is it Psalms? Is it Revelation? Or is it Genesis? Question number 3.
I
way,
have
No
definitely
shame,
heard
because
this
I did
question.
not know this before.
Yeah, I definitely heard this question. I didn't know it. I heard this question before, but I wouldn't remember it. But so every time before an option comes up, I think of something, and I'm like, Numbers or Deuteronomy, and neither of those are options. I'm like, damn.
Damn,
I mean,
damn.
Can I say that when it's about the Bible?
Damn. Yeah, the worst time to say it. Let's see though. Most of us think Psalms, and Genesis also getting a lot of votes. That's the first book. Is it the longest though? The answer is Psalms.
What a good
Job
guess.
well done to the 42% getting points, and because of that, the scores look like this. We have stand-up jet ski in
Look at
first.
stand-up
We have
jet ski in first place.
Yeah, getting all 3 correct so far.
That must be his sister playing at him.
Not too shabby. Let us know in the comments. All right, so here we go. Question number 4 is this. Oh yeah, this is my theme. Which of these vampire movies does not feature werewolves?
All right, I know a couple
here we
that
go.
do.
So which one of these does not? Is it Dark Shadows, Hotel Transylvania, What We Do in the Shadows, or Fright Night?
All right, I have seen 2 of these. And I know there's werewolves in one of them. Wait, I can't remember Fright Night.
There's definitely a werewolf in Hotel Transylvania.
And there's a mummy, and then there's a
Yeah,
baby,
a little bit of everything.
a baby vampire.
Really, I think this is a Y in Transylvania. I think I spelled that wrong. But 40% say Fright Night, 32% say Dark Shadows, and I believe one of the girls in Dark Shadows is a werewolf. So yes, the answer is Fright.
Oh my goodness! And I've seen Fright Night. You know what I was in my head? I was thinking of Tales from the Crypt. That's
Tales.
what I was thinking.
Yeah. There's a lot of movies that feature both vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, kind of true.
Yeah, just trying to look up werewolf movies before. That's like question 2 inspired question 4. Oh boy. Let's see. We do have a comment from Christopher saying that he is alone tonight.
Yeah, stand-up jet ski is alone, but he's on top. Well, let's see after this question.
Well, yeah, let's see right here. 4th place for stand-up jet ski, but Kelly and Wookie Trek and Andrew doing pretty damn well. It is close. It is a close game, so no matter what place you're in, you are in a good spot. All right, after this one, we're halfway through. This is question number 5, and it is this. Which of the following movies was not directed by a woman? This is one that I've wanted to ask for a while. So
I think I can do this.
3 of these were directed by a woman. One of these was not. Tell me which one. The Virgin Suicides, Billy Madison, The Hurt Locker, or Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
All right.
Yeah.
I have seen all of these movies, but that doesn't mean anything.
I made sure they were all vastly different movies.
Yeah, they're all wicked different. I mean, Diary of a Wimpy Kid and the Virgin Suicides. And I know Hurt Locker was definitely directed by a woman because she won.
Yeah, Catherine Bigelow.
Catherine Bigelow, yeah.
Sorry if you answered that, but yeah, not correct.
Oh,
all right, let's see what everyone said. Yeah. All right. So this is the best case scenario across the board. The least of which say The Virgin Suicides, the most of which say Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and the most of which is correct.
Yeah. Once I picked Billy Madison, and I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, my first thought is like Adam Sandler directed it, but that was like his first like solo movie, so I know he didn't direct it.
Yeah. No, it was a woman director. She actually directed the movie Half Baked too, the Dave Chappelle movie.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, same director. Tamara Davis, I think her name is. But because 32% getting it correct, the scores are this. Kelly, Nate Dogg, Andrew, Wookie Truck in 4th, Stand Up Jet Ski in 5th, and then everyone else. We do have a lot of competition, 3 pages worth, and
25
there's no
teams
point
tonight.
as of so far. Which we love. Thank you guys for joining us on a Tuesday night. Yes. Cheers, everyone.
Ew.
All right, that was number 5. There's about 5 questions left. Not about. There are 5 questions left, and this is number 6. Who played Batman in the 1960s TV series?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Gotta throw an ezy one. For me, at least. Let's see if it's for you. William Shatner, Burt Ward, Cesar Romero, or Adam West?
I was just reading this this post about all the people that have played the Joker, which I already knew that one of those people up there has played the Joker, but I'm very interested to see what happens with this new Justice League.
Yeah,
and Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. He's got no more tattoos, but it's like a little more of a true to comic Joker.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see that because he's probably the only DC character that I followed is Batman.
Right. Well, it looks like 80% not being fooled. The answer is yes, Adam West.
I mean, he's in the GIF, guy. He's in the video right there.
He is, but with the cave, it could be William Shatner under there.
That's actually why I was laughing. I would disappointed if he was Batman. I would be so disappointed. But in hindsight,
I was trying to match an actor of the same acting caliber.
In the same. He was on Star Trek back then too.
Yes. Yeah. So he couldn't have been Batman. So this is good. Our second and third place teams are 2 points apart.
Holy smokes!
Anything could happen. There's still plenty of game left to win that first spot, even if you're in 17th place like Kevin. I might have read that wrong. All right, so we have 4 questions to go. The last 2 are a little different, but first, here's number 7. Oh, I loved researching this. Which of these ancient weapons is the most similar to brass knuckles? And yes, these are all real ancient weapons. Is it Dirk, Setsus, Iku, or Makana? And they're each like an ancestor to a modern day weapon.
Yeah, I know. I definitely know one of these. From my time playing video games in my life. I know what a dirk is.
Dirk is similar to a dagger.
Dagger, yeah. It's like it's a short knife. I
believe an EQ is kind of like a mace type staff.
Oh, and it's a smaller one. Yeah. Yeah. I fucked
up. But the answer for this one. Well, first let's see what you said. 46% saying Cestus. EQ getting 29%. The answer is yes, in fact, Cestus, which is
good job, guys.
Kind of like brass knuckles, except they're kind of like gauntlet with a little more padding on the brass part.
Oh, do you put any like infinity stones in it, or is that a different type of gauntlet?
They kind of look like infinity gauntlet. If you give it a Google. Kelly in first, Andrew in second, stand up jet ski in third. A very close game, though, and I do mean that. There is 101 point difference between first and second.
That is really close.
And the last 2 questions are worth a little more points, so do not get discouraged if you're not in that first place spot. We do have one more question of regular points, and it's this, number 8. Which of the following is not an HBO original? So this is a streaming service, which we've all been watching a ton of, so you guys should get this one. Here we go. Insecure, Raised by Wolves, Little Fires Everywhere, or True Detective? Ooh, excuse me.
I think I know this one. Not positive. I know one of these I tried to watch when it first came out, and I never got into it, and everyone tells me it's a really good show.
Come to think of it, I have not watched any of these shows.
I've watched Insecure. Insecure is really good. I love Insecure.
I think that's I want to watch True Detective too, but let's see what everyone.
True Detective I heard is really good, and I just never got into it, and it's just one of those things.
Yeah. I'll get to it eventually. Little Fires Everywhere, though, is getting the most votes, and that would be a Hulu show. So
Yes, it is.
You guys know your stuff. Little Fires Everywhere.
Raised by Wolves is like some futuristic
It's
on an
a
abandoned planet, and they start like civilization over. It's very strange. It's very sci-fi.
I think it's produced or something by Ridley Scott. Like
it is.
there's
It's
some
a Ridley Scott.
involvement.
That's once it's in if it's in space, it's probably Ridley Scott.
Yeah, got the stamp of approval. So maybe I'll watch that too. There's too much to watch. There's so many shows. It's all streaming. Too much freedom. All right, so
Yeah.
Kelly is in first, but we have 2 final questions for Kelly to keep their lead. This next question, though, instead of going to be multiple choice, it is going to be like a write-in where you have to type in your answers. Forgot the word, remembered it. Write-in where you have to type in your answer, hit submit. Though you do have to spell it correctly to get the points. If you don't spell it correctly, you risk not getting points because we have so many ways to spell it wrong. So you're better off taking your time, spelling it right, making sure that before you hit submit, because a little bit less points is better than no points. So with all that said, your write-in question is this. Number 9, what is the name of the chainsaw-wielding hero from the Evil Dead series? And type your answers now.
Do we put his whole name?
I have it both ways. I tried
Good.
to cover that. All right, so wait, I did do an experiment with this. Because as you know, whatever you put in as the first answer is the one that shows up. So I made it really, really ridiculous and long to see if.
So this is actually has the exact same name as my niece. The spelling is different, but the exact same name.
Okay.
If I'm thinking correctly.
I think you are, because let's see what everyone wrote. And again, yes, it did come out well. So Ashley J. Williams.
Shop smart.
Shop smart. S-smart. So yes, if you answered anything that I had written down.
That's funny. Oh, someone got the whole Ashley J. Williams. I didn't remember the J. I just put Ashley Williams.
Yeah, whoever wrote the 2 Ashley Williams, I'll change that for you guys, because you should get points for this one. Ooh. I have to find it, though. I found out how easy this is to do, too. You just have to find the answer and then mark as correct.
Yeah, I do. The only thing that sucks if you hit something that's the wrong thing, it gives them the correct answer and you can't go back. You can't go back and change it. But that happened to me in live trivia, which was fun.
All right, so yes, so you guys all get your points. 44% now saying the correct answer, which is Ash.
Yeah, my niece Ashley Williams.
Oh, wow.
That's
exactly what it is.
Yeah, she's a chef in my family. So Thanksgiving dinners. I love it.
Yeah, that was an experiment. I wanted to see if it would write the whole thing that I wrote. So now that I know that, we could have some fun with those writings. Kelly, Andrew, Wookie Trek for a second, third. This is it. This is the final question of the game, and this question is worth more points because it is half the time to answer, double the points. You guys have had 20 seconds to answer. For this one, you have 10, but if you do get it right, you get double the points. So this could be a game changer. As it stands right now, Kelly is in first, but if you're within, if you have over 500, so just Andrew. It's between Kelly and Andrew, it looks like.
Yeah,
Kelly
pretty much.
Get it wrong. Andrew has to get it right in order for Andrew to win. But you know what? Anything could happen. I don't know. Maybe Wookie Trek could find some ways.
I'm gonna just press it as soon as it comes. I don't even care what the answer is. I'm just gonna guess.
You know what? That's a fine strategy. But let's see. What's question number 10? All right, here we go. Your final question is this. This one no one will know. What celebrity came up with the term "the big C" when referring to cancer?
Wow.
So this comes from a celebrity that called it that. Is it James Mason, Paul Newman, Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne?
All right. So my thought was like who was the type of celebrity that would say something and it would become trendy, my first thought was Oprah Winfrey, but I think Big C's obviously been around way longer than her. So I picked a Connecticut native. Rest in peace, Paul Newman. Just as a guess.
Rest in peace, all these people.
Oh yeah, all of them. Sorry, yeah, all of them.
Let's see what everyone said. I am curious. Paul Newman. A lot of people were with you right there with Paul Newman. 25% say John Wayne. A few answers for Jimmy Stewart. One answer for James Mason.
Ooh, that sounds like a John Wayne thing.
Well, you know what? It is. It absolutely is a John Wayne thing. I guess he had cancer and was afraid that it would stop him from getting movie roles, so he would start referring it to the big C, which made it sound not as dire.
Not as dire. Yeah, you don't associate it with it. I mean, now you do, but I mean, good job for him for having something that stuck.
Yeah, and of course, hashtag fuck cancer took away so many great people.
Yeah, it took him out of the picture.
All right, so here's the part where we see who wins. Kelly, Andrew, let's find out. Kelly wins the game.
Good job, Kel.
Also, out of nowhere, Chris is jumping into second place, shooting ahead of Andrew. Job well done. That was a close one. That was an intense game. And, I'm happy good. You guys showed up and tried your best. Job well done, Kelly. I think a first-time winner. I don't recognize Kelly as
that's a new name to me as well. I was going to say the same thing. I wasn't sure. Andrew came in a little bit late, but he's still congratulations, Kelly. Sorry.
Also, a lot of viewers we have tonight, which is
yes, and thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah. If you guys are viewing, this is on Facebook Live on Bar Rated Trivia's Facebook page. It's also on YouTube, Bar Rated Trivia, and twitch.tv/Bar Rated. So make sure you're following all of those so you don't miss a game. But we do this every 10 p.m. every day of the week. Yeah. I'm trying to find the banner. Yep. Every night at 10 p.m. So for getting first place, though, for now, until we find more sponsors, what we do is we take all the people that win throughout the week and we raffle them off. We find a winner on Monday night. So make sure you tune into the Monday night game, Kelly. If you just stumbled upon this and you have never played it before, make sure you watch this same game on Monday night because you could win a gift card. But I'm confident that very soon we'll have a gift card for every single night of the week. We've been working hard to get those sponsors. Mr. Brett Berry, in fact, very much a businessman, has got a lot of people he's talking to, and is the host of every Wednesday night's Cerebral Sports Trivia. So if you guys are sports fans, come back tomorrow night.
Yeah.
If you know a sports fan, come back tomorrow night.
Yeah, especially if you know someone who knows sports, and he mixes it up. It won't just be like one sport. It's a lot, and it's a lot of deep knowledge. But you still have the multiple choice to help you out. Lord knows I do.
Like the game is free too, so even if you are completely clueless, there's no harm in playing. But yeah, it might be a little trickier to win a game of Cerebral Sports if you're not a sports fan.
Yeah. It does make it a little difficult. Yep.
Even so, we all have a sports fan in our lives. So let them know about it. Recruit them as your teammate. And you can win.
Send them the information. Have them watch and play and win. Speaking of playing and win, tomorrow is my usual trivia day. I am at 2 different places. So if you are out and about in these areas, one is Marlboro Tavern in Marlboro, Connecticut. You can come play some trivia at 5:30. It is a Valentine's theme trivia. And then at City's Team that same night, 7:30, you can play one that is not Valentine's themed. It's a totally different game because I just made it today. But I didn't really finish it, so I have to do that. But yeah, and also special announcement, I just got the word today. Thursday, I will be doing a bar-rated trivia game down at Parkville Market so Brett Berry can have the night off. He's doing another
Oh,
virtual trivia somewhere else. So I'll be at Parkville, my favorite place to go eat. Even though today for dinner I went to this place in West Hartford called Bird Code. Get some spicy chicken, and it's absolutely fantastic. But Parkville Market in Hartford, sign up started at 6:00, and I'll be down there. So come on out, check me out, play some games, and have some fun.
oh yeah, that's funny. There's a lot of like mixing it up because every day of the week, everyone has some places they can go
Yeah.
and they can't, and I'll go anywhere. So
Or then it snows and they change a day at the venue, and like,
yeah, exactly. Because as of half an hour ago, I thought it was going to be at Huskies up in Stores tomorrow night for doing Hot Fingers trivia, but some jumbling around. I'm going to be at Illicit tomorrow in Mansfield, so you guys should come by there if you're in the area. It's a completely safe game, and it's a huge place, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that place is really big.
Yeah. Just have a mask, and we got some sanitizer. You could play this game in IRL. You could see me in real life. And if not, we do have a bingo game that I've been doing lately called Mixtape Match. It's like bingo, but with music instead of numbers and letters. I'm going to be doing that on Friday night at Stores. So that's Husky's Tavern and Stores. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. I have trouble keeping track of where I am every week. So
yeah. You got a planner. There you go. Put that up there.
Yeah. Just check barritrivia.com, and if you see a place in the day, there's a shot that I'm there.
Yeah. Thursday, yeah. So usually I'm at City's Team on Thursday, and we play Jackbox games, and we do a different type of bingo as well. But I told Goldberg I would fill in for him, so I text Jet Ski, stand up Jet Ski earlier, say, hey, can't make it this Thursday, which is fine because we don't get that many people to come out and play, and it's more or less a word of mouth thing. But I'll be back there soon, and I'm always doing trivia. And plus, I work this weekend, so I'll be there anyway.
Oh! I should mention too. If you guys have heard the music in the background, pops up every now and then. We stop talking. DJ Nihilist, it's a friend of mine. Give him a listen on SoundCloud. He's got some free tracks. He's out there making music, and if you guys are digging it. Yeah, check them out.
Absolutely. Support local. No. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, go get that money, get that happiness, and get that beer. In that order. Actually, it's more like money, beer than happiness, but who's counting?
So sweet. The 10 to 10 is back tomorrow with Cerebral Sports. That's Brett Berry hosting. I'll be there trying to run the show. The night after, I believe we have a theme game Thursday with Barris, and that's going to be music. Do we have any more developments? Or
we're going to do a music theme. I started to do it where it was all first albums. And I am 3 questions in with that, so I don't know if that's what I'm going to do or not. I might change it up. But I still have plenty of questions. And like, there's only a certain amount of first albums you can do where it's not the artist's name. Like the Rolling Stones' first album was Rolling Stones. And plus, with the multiple choice, some of them are just kind of a giveaway. But it will be fun though. I mean, I have a pretty good music knowledge, and I can whip up 10 questions. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to do them all first. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, there'll probably be more info tomorrow night if you guys tune in for the Cerebral Sports.
Yeah, and absolutely.
Yeah, aside from that, every single night, we'll have a Sunday night that's Barris's game with the Fun Day trivia.
Yeah, and I think Fast Fingers Fun Day. There it is. Fast Fingers Fun Day coming up. It'll be This one's gonna be this one might be different than the other ones. So just stay tuned and listen. But
Now
I'll
that
probably
people are
make it
catching
another
on.
one around. Yeah, like as soon as you
Now that
catch
people
on.
caught on to what you're doing. Yeah.
I'll do another letter round, but I'll let everybody know the week that I'm gonna change it. So if I do a letter round this week, I'll tell you in that game the following week will be made different. So make sure you're listening when you play. So make sure you have it on like a YouTube or Twitch or Facebook. Make sure you have it up so you can hear what I'm saying, because I give you a lot of information verbally and I don't always write it down. And let's be honest, people don't read things like they used to. That's the reason why I like to tell you something and
Ain't
give you
it
little
true?
bonuses. Maybe there'll be a bonus on Thursday. It is true. It's crazy, but it's true. But it is what it is.
Aside from that, though, every single night you play, if you're in first, you get raffled off. We have a gift card to give away on Monday. I think that's it. Any final thoughts?
That's it for me. I'm about to go take a nap or go to sleep or one or the other.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you, everyone who watched. We hope to see you guys next week tomorrow. I'm gonna say next week.
Yeah, next week.
Right.
Tune in tomorrow, next week, same thing. Bye. Ooh,
Bye.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.